Hi, my name is Kathy, and I've been in the insurance industry for 40 years. Yes, you heard me right, 40 years. But one thing I've been doing longer than insurance, and that's life. We want you to ask me your funny, interesting question, anything about life, love. Ask me those questions and we'll see if I've got an answer. Welcome, YouTube. And this is our first episode of Dear Kathy. The first question, it comes from Katie, and Katie says, you know when people have near-death experiences and come back with descriptions of how heaven looks, how come nobody ever comes back from hell? Oh man, I have experience with that, and I've had two experiences with people that have come back from death, and one of them thought they were going to hell. But I started thinking about it, and I don't know, do you want to let people know you've come back from hell and that's where you're going? Possibly those are the really bad people that walk among us, I don't know. Or if you came back from hell, you would want to be a really good person and change where you're going. Or we could ask, let's see, Meatloaf wrote a book called From Hell and Back. Maybe we should read that book because he's talked about it. Those are my answer to that one. This is our second question for Dear Kathy. Oh, I know that your husband is a bus driver, and so I am hoping that you can help me answer a question I've had for a very long time. My question is, who shuts the bus's door when the bus driver gets off the bus? Oh, you know what, that's a really good question. And they're actually, the new buses, all they have to do is there's a code and they push in the code and it closes and locks the door and it's locked. Now our third question for Dear Kathy is, St. Patrick's Day has come and gone, but a question has been on my mind since then. My question is, are there female leprechauns? I always just see pictures of male leprechauns. Oh my goodness, is this like the chicken and the egg? What came first? You know, there must be female leprechauns to get male leprechauns. That's the only thing I can think of. I've never seen a female one myself, but there has to be a mother, I think. For our fourth and final question today for Dear Kathy, what's the greatest thing before sliced bread? Oh my goodness. Sliced bread's pretty good. Think of that sliced bread aroma. Greatest thing since sliced bread. Gosh, it could be anything. The smell of a baby, cry of a baby, a wedding. But maybe it's just living life and having a good, happy life could be better than sliced bread. Making good with what you've got. Thank you for watching this week's YouTube of Dear Kathy. We would like you to post on our Facebook some more questions so that we can have some answers for you every other Thursday. So post those questions to YouTube and we'll see if I've got an answer.